Hello there. Welcome to the Money and Markets podcast with me, Kudzi Sharara. And in this series, we are looking at financial literacy. We are taking you through your financial literacy journey. And in today's episode, we are really focusing on two essential skills that you really need, and especially at the beginning of the year. So that's budgeting and saving. And I call it mastering your money. You need to know how much you're getting, how much you're spending, and so on and so forth. So whether you're just starting out or looking to improve your financial habits, this episode is for you. And let's get started. Let's begin with budgeting. A budget is simply a plan for how you will spend your money. It's like a roadmap that helps you to reach your financial destination. Creating a budget doesn't have to be complicated, First, you need to figure out your income. This includes your salary, and any other side hustle that you have or other regular income sources. Then you also need to list your expenses. This can be divided into two categories. So you've got your fixed expenses, things that cost the same each month. Each and every month, your rent is the same, your loan repayments are the same. And then also you need to look at your variable expenses. These are things that changed every month, like your groceries, your entertainment, your fuel, depending on how your consumptions are like that particular month. There are several budgeting methods that you can use. A simple rule is the 50-30-20 rule. 50% is your income to needs, which is essential expenses, and then 30% to wants and 20% to habits. You can adjust these expenses to fit your individual circumstances. Another useful practice is tracking your expenses. This means keeping a record of everything you spend. You can use a notebook, a spreadsheet, or a budgeting application on your phone. Tracking expenses helps you identify where your money is actually going and pinpoint areas where you can cut back. Now let's talk about setting financial goals. Having clear goals is crucial for staying motivated and on track with your budget. These goals could be anything from saving for a down payment of a house, paying off a debt, or building an emergency fund, or maybe a deposit for a car. When setting goals, use the SMART framework. SMART, that's specific. Your goals should be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. For example, instead of saying I want to save money, say I want to save 500 per month for the next 6 months to build an emergency fund. Finally, let's explore some saving strategies. One popular method, especially in communities like in Zimbabwe, one method is to play around. In South Africa, they call it Stokvel. These are informal savings groups where members contribute regularly and receive a lump sum at a predetermined time. For example, at the end of the year, you then share your round. Another common saving strategy is opening a savings account at a bank or a credit union. These accounts offer a safe place to store your money and earn interest. Compare different accounts to find the best interest rates and features. Now, here's a recap of what we said today. Budgeting involves planning your spending and tracking your expenses. Setting financial goals gives you direction, and saving strategies like Stokvels, round, and savings accounts help you to achieve those goals. No matter your income level, budgeting and savings are essential skills for achieving financial stability and reaching your dreams. Start small, be consistent, and you'll be amazed at what you can achieve. That's all for today's episode of Money and Markets Podcast. Thanks for tuning in. Join us next time for more tips on managing your money. Until then, stay financially savvy.